What's good, YouTube? Back to another video. Here we go. Probably one of my favorite decks of all time. Skull Serpent Horse. Obviously not the horse part, but Skull Serpent part. Horse is cool, but like we talking about back in the day, bro. I felt so well. It's zombies in general, but Skull Serpent. I want to play this version because I love my Uni zombie. I love my Mizuki. Mizuki is pretty mid. It's mainly mid because it's monster because I like to summon Azalea as like a second Phoenix type of thing. Really, Azalea's the SP in the deck because if you're not winning first turn, or you're not winning second turn, you're not winning at all. Is basically is my belief in the deck. But yeah, White Baking, crazy card. White Lord, decently crazy. Majority of the time, it is like a mill, like on average, it's like a mill 7. Like sometimes you get crazy mills like 10. But like, if you're doing one card combo, like, if you go Uni Zombie, dump Baking, Baking, Search Prince, Search Lord, dump Prince, dump the Lady White Skull Servant, and then you have, whatchamacalls, you have like 5 already off that. You got Baking, you got Prince, you got the 2 Skull Servants, Lady White Skull Servant, and then White Lord includes itself in the mill. So that's 5 off of 1 card, which is pretty decent. Obviously in a 40 card deck that would be pretty good, but we're playing Horse. Horse is really meant to do quick OTK. I don't really, Unizombie is okay. I say Unizombie is okay because I like that as a tuner, so we can go into Legation. Skeletal Felburn, I do like that. Skeletal Felburn is definitely harder. Because you have to like summon Gozuki off of Mizuki or summon Mizuki off Mizuki. But yeah. I'm playing Slash Jaw as like kind of like a second Grass or a second White Lord. I think it's personally like I like this card a lot. And I'm not hoping like to draw this card. I'm hoping to draw like Imseti or the Wall Imperial Tomb or like Sarcophagus, something. You should probably even drop it, because most of the time your opponent's gonna have like 10 cards on board. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather do that. Even if they have like 3 cards, bro, you're still gonna draw one. You're still most likely discarding like a Prince or White Baking or Mizuki. Or even like a horse card, because some of these are just like bad draws. They're on Thrust. Thrust can get Grass. Thrust can get Slash Draw. Thrust can get Foolish. Well, Foolish is probably the worst one out of all those. Really, you can get Raigeki Dust or Heavy Storm. I ain't playing Reboot. I ain't playing Reboot exclusively for Labyrinth, because my favorite combo in the world is Heavy Storm or Harpy's Weather Duster or Lightning Storm. And they have to be the trap, and I say, Red Reboot? I say Red Reboot. They're just like, interesting. And they have to have the Judgment, but they would have Judgment in Lightning Storm. I could Red Reboot their Judgment as well, which is also cool, right? And then White Princess, I'm just maxing on like all the Soul Servants besides White Mare, because White Mare is like pretty much like it's a brick, decently brick. It is like a good card to have. It does some of the dark types. I don't know. It's decent though. I just didn't have wrong. I do want to play Super Poly. Super Poly targets obviously Moon Dragon Garura. We're on Soul Arius Dawn. I'm not summoned yet. I am in Plat, so but I'm basically playing Diamond Duel, so it's like beginning of the season. So yeah, it's just a target card. It gets rid of the reason for this card is like Caesar and whatchamacall, Yellow Sylvia, the negate, right? Yellow Sylvia, yeah. And for Yellow Sylvia, now obviously you start with them. Bunch of dark types in the meta. Really against Shubel is what it's for. Dredge Spelia is more branded. Chaos Star Source is either branded or Empire. But for some reason, that effect doesn't work. If this card chooses some target card, your opponent goes up to the number of light and dark monsters used as the scratch material to destroy them. That never works. Because unless it has to both be light or dark. But it doesn't say that. So I'm like, oh, sure, I use their Chandra and their Magnumite. Or was it? Yeah, and their Magnumite. And then I couldn't destroy a card. I couldn't destroy their Sing and Summoning. Because it is target cards. So I don't understand. We're in Full-Time Lord. Obviously, they maxi us. Like, I'm anticipating some sort of hand trap. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to summon Full-Time Lord. Then I'm going to go Vampire. Or usually I go Grunix first. Sometimes I'll just go Grunix, unless they're like, well, yeah, I did it against Lab and it seemed pretty good. Especially if you like Grunix, or you Lightning Storm them first, summon Grunix, pop the whole field, detach, destroy Spell Trap, if they have the rollback for like Trap Trick or something. Not specifically Labyrinth, but some sort of other deck. Brown SP. SP is really like, you don't have to play this card. I'll probably play, well, I wouldn't say Card Ringer, like Lancelot or something, like a last ditch rank 8 to make. That'll be pretty good. Or Saint Azamina. Saint Azamina because it's a fusion plus a synchro, but I just wanted illusion plus a fiend because Sylvia and Caesar. This is also Bron, Sylvia or whatever. Diabell. Right? Basically the Fiendsmith package and Azamina package. Or Soul, basically. Around these just like you can play Scarlight over this, but I prefer this. I'm not playing any hand traps as you see, so yeah. Is that it? That's all I want to talk about. I feed for back row, Link Rainbow, it dumps Prince or White Baking in the grave. Summons it. Also, you can summon it off of SP, so you get the banish off it. And this first effect of Felgren is also an SP, so it's a monster, so it's slightly worse than SP, but still decent. And then if either summon from grave, you get to negate, which is also pretty decent. Legatia is just, it's a draw one, plus it's a pop, so it can force out a on if they haven't already used it on white baking. It's almost the best card in the deck to use it on. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Tolbell, drop out an amazing card. I didn't misplay this card. Like in the, I don't think it's one of the duels because I just scooped it up. Because I opened like all Skull Servants somehow, but so it's like, okay, I'm done for. Goju Bell, they had Escape, the Rage on board. I totally forgot about that because I wasn't paying attention. Because if I'm not going second deck like Senpai or Skull Servant or whatever, I'm just like not paying attention. Like obviously I knew it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just use four from hand, normal king, where it was one of them. But yeah, but that did not go well for me. I believe that's all we went over the extra deck. Yeah, let's just go card by card. Here we go. We are on double Skull Servant, triple King, triple Prince, triple Baking, triple White Baking, triple White Lord, double Lady in White, triple Uni Zombie, triple Princess, triple Mizuki. Mizuki is just a good mill. It can summon King, it can summon Uni, it can summon Gozuki, it can even summon Zombie Vampire. I'm just saying, I'm saying that because like or really Skeletal King. That's also a good target. But yeah, Gozuki, double Zombie, Fool's Burial for zombies. We're on Imseti, we're on Dormitef, Happy, of course, the UF. We're on Dark Hole, really a thrust target. Raigeki, really I'm playing Dark Hole because I don't have a second Raigeki, very much. Duster, Heavy Storm, Foolish, basically all these are, well, besides Duster, Heavy Storm, these are both thrust targets, because you never know. Branded, that Raigeki helps. Grass, self-explanatory, like graveyard effects, or I just need a bunch of stuff in graveyard for the king to be like 10k attack. Triple Slash Shaw, same thing as kind of a Foolish and Grass, just hopefully it hits a card we need. Double Lightning Storm, obviously, back row. I hate back row decks. One talent, triple thrust. One talent's the real thrust target in the deck. Triple Imperial Tomb. That's a triple double. Triple King Sark. Also, you could play 2 of this and 3 of this, but also Slash Draw. If you mill something like rare scenario, but you mill 3 of these, it's fine because Slash Draw could put those back. So it's also kind of like a recursion card if you're in a later game. Now they have to have more cards than you, but yeah. Triple Super Poly, obviously, best card in the game. Let's be honest. Triple Droplet and double Reboot. Also back row 8. Also, if they Judgment, you negate Judgment. Moon Dragon, also just call Dark. Then your king can't get Imperm or Veiled. Nice. Garura, Solar Ritualthon, the pop as the one that nobody plays. Starving Venom, Dragon Scapelia, Chaos Star Source, Skeletal Dragon Felgrand, Legatia, Photon Lord, Zombie Vampire. This is a needed card because I play Uni Zombie. You can just play like triple Gozuki or something like that if you don't want to play that, but Uni Zombie structure deck. I gotta make sure I do that. This is also from the structure deck. One Zombie Vampire. Grunix is just a great, like, you don't have to have this card, I guess. You got like I don't really know what different rank you could play. You could decipher stuff, but then you can't play like all these super poly targets. I guess if you don't want to play Uni Zombie, you get rid of these two. Because it kind of counteracts the horror stuff, but yeah. But yeah, you want to really just do that. The Grunix is just really good though. You get the immediate horse out, go into Grunix, wipe their whole board basically, and then you get pop a spell trap if you want, and it's 3,500. Decent. And it's not like you get the destroyed effects, so that's unfortunate, but very good card right here. Very good card. We're on Linkaribo. Linkaribo is just for your Skull Servant cards. Phoenix, pop guard, pop spell trap. Azalea really is here for the spell trap removal. And SP is here if you don't have the OTK. That is it. Let's go simplify cards. Let's see. This is good. We have set either digital white baking or slash draw. We are going second though, so that's bad. Unfortunately, white baking is once per turn, so this is definitely worse. Let's say they have 3 cards. What are we milling? Slash draw can put back because basically we'll have 4 cards in grave. So white baking will be in grave, and these 3 will be in grave. So we're putting back we're definitely putting back Skull Servant, and we're putting back we just put all 3 of these back. Keep white baking in there. I believe that's how it's work. That's whatever. So yeah, this hand is a bit bad, and just got a lot better. This is the last one. All right, this time we have 2 normal summons, unfortunately. 6 harder, of course. So yeah, we definitely open with Slash Draw because we don't want Gozuki to get like really negated. That'll be bad. Let's say they have 3 cards, like that's average board. Grass was so close to us, so close to the grip. But yeah, we get Mizuki in grave, which is good. Obviously, we just gonna do stuff, right? It's that we're Lady in White. No, we discard Lady in White. We discard Lady in White so we can put it back into the deck. And then we put King Sark and Brass back in. Keep the Mizuki in there. And yeah, this end is also pretty good. Things they have Ogre. This end is definitely horrid. And it's horrible. But we could just start off with Gozuki, Effect, White Baking, Search Prince, Search Lord, Dump the Prince, Dump School Servant, Dump Lady in White, and we're off. We're off. Because then we even have like triple Mizuki. So if we somehow mill, let's look at the mills. Obviously, it's the exact mills. Yeah, those mills are not that good. This is where I was hoping to mill Unizombie because now Mizuki revive, summon, increase its level, launch a skeletal, banish a card. Then I could redo it, discard a card from him. Like hopefully we could do that. Because we didn't have him steady, so we can't get an additional draw. So it'll all depend. We also have Zombie Vampire, so let's go for. Let's just see what happens right here. Yeah, King. So we probably summon King. And yeah, and we have White Lord. We already have White Lord, but you know it's fine as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this deck list. I went like a lot in depth just because I love this deck. Also, it's very frustrating. Like, don't build a deck like it just because like you want to, I guess, you know. Like it's okay. Like if you're looking for going second, really just like Tempai. But this deck is cool too. Anyway, let's just hop straight into the replay. I was jump straight into this. That was a yap session for sure. I am no longer on Kaiju or Fruling, but you know, mainly because I want to play Red Reboot and stuff. So, well, of course, I went first by accident. Okay, this can happen. This can happen. You draw Super Poly, obviously. So Horus will dump, summon. We're just going to go for a Photon Lord pass. You know, yeah, Super Poly. So this is pretty good. Obviously, you know, whatever. Nice. Baldrake, that's actually fine. Hydra is fine. Oh, it was this one I was talking about. Yeah. Where Chaos Star Source. They go Sanga Common for Chandra, summon Chandra. We go Super Poly. Chandra? Baldrake. I should 100% be able to Chaos Star Source. But it didn't let me. So I don't understand. I've used the card properly before, but maybe it has to be yours, or maybe it's bugged or something. I don't know. Let's jump straight to our next replay now, and that should piss me off too. That's like crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay. Fast forward, obviously. Hand is actually pretty good, and of course, you know sometimes this happens. You know. Let's see, Super Slash Draw. Dump the Thrust. I dumped Thrust in this situation because I'm like, talents would be better in this situation realistically. Slash Draw we should put back, yeah, the Sark. We do put back Thrust, yeah, because we want to keep a school servant name. Because now we could dump 6 instead of the normal 5. We would be able to. Dump Prince, dump King, dump 6. And now we come Mizuki. Summon back the Princess that we dumped off Slash Draw. They have Maxi, of course. Prince, dump both. Gets ashed, which is actually fine. That's like the worst ash in the deck. Full Zelia, pop a back row. It's Zelia. I have no idea why they did Rhino Heart. I have no idea. Typical White Lord, summon Prince. Link Rebo. White Lord is just Mizuki of Skull Servants. Dump those two. Put back the Droll, because now we're about to search. And draw. I don't know how to put that draw shit. That's pretty bad. Here we link off into Phoenix. Phoenix will discard, pop. We pop the Meta Noise. No add back though. The Prince, summon the King. It will battle phase. I misplayed. Because oh, it's not there. I think that was like my first play of the game. I went Unizombie. So I couldn't attack. Yeah, I could not attack. So, basically, he scooped for no reason, because I did not win. I was like, oh, I'm about to win this game. But no. So, to be fair, I lose that game because he maxed it. But, you live and you learn, you know? Let's jump straight to the next one. I'm glad that dude did not know zombies, bro. I'm so glad. Okay, here we go. Very good hand. This is super good. We open Unizombie, we open non-engine, Go on second card. We open Imperial Tomb. Best card possible is reboot or okay. It was reboot or lightning storm. Okay. This is fine. We'll definitely go drop it for Prince. Because they'll pop a card in hand. The worst pop they could do in their hand is Uni Zombie. So I don't want that to happen. They go Prince, or we'll go Prince. They'll go whatever lab that is. Uni Zombie. We'll dump the baking, search Lord, search Prince. We'll then dump the Prince, send, White Lord, dump 5, 8. Imperial, this was the Ash, obviously, target. So we'll put that back. But they definitely don't have Ash if they're not Ash in that field. We'll Mizuki now. We'll bring back the School Servant, just to link it off into Azalea. We had to bring back a Dark or a Light. And pop the skill drain. Nice. White Lord will bring back the King, and we'll Here we was gonna go zombie vampire. So yeah, it was pretty much over because we would have had so much attack anyway. We already had a game off that anyway. But yeah, I think I was gonna go Phoenix actually, right? I think I had one in there. Let's jump straight into our next replay right here. Here we go. Yeah. There's a hand of all trades. He's really good. He gets the Pillar of the Future. He'll then discard summon, then summon Rose, link off into Camellia. Camellia will dump engage. Almost like a Hayate before going first. Cougar will then get engage. Engage, I'm guessing like multi-roll or... Okay, yeah. It was that or Widowmaker. Activating, no effect. Link up into Shizuku, search Widow. Widow negate the Shizuku, and then multi-roll can set it since you activated it. After that was already activated. Oh, so I knew the face down. You know what's crazy? In this duel, I guess it was like Shark Cannon or Widowmaker. Oh, we baited him so hard right here. Watch this. Unizami. Effect. He Widow Anchors. He takes it. He takes it. Imperial. Obviously, he takes it. Yeah. Go back reboot. Obviously, we don't need it against Striker. Yep. City. Dump baking. Baking for Prince and Lord. Then we dump Prince. Prince effect. Dump those two. White Lord. White Princess. Summon. Boom. Effect. We have to dump. Boom. Summon. Dump is like almost the worst one just because it has the lowest attack stat. But I still love it at the end of the day. We'll go Photon Lord because he max eat us. So I'm not let him get no type of what you call Bisteel or something like that. I don't know what Striker plays. Princess, dump Prince, dump those two. Mizuki. Summon back the King. Then with White Princess. With White Princess chain because I thought I didn't have because right here you see only somebody's not there because it got negated. I didn't think that. I was like, oh, Photon Lord can't attack anyway, so might as well do this. But why my Photon Lord can attack? I find out during the battle phase. Attack, and then we'll attack for game. There it is. 2 5KB sticks. Just ends it like that. I don't think I would have princessed if I knew Photon Lord could attack though. So that was a bit unfortunate. Which is also the reason I didn't summon another horse there. But yeah, let's jump straight into our last game. Alright, let's get it, man. I mean, hey man, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. In slab, okay. Dang, it's hell alive today, man. It was hell alive today. Feels about, oh man, all this just doesn't matter, man. Would have been really cool if red reboot there. That would have been amazing. Then we go Lightning Storm. Actually, it would not be mid. Oh, he already said to roll back. But I was like, yeah, red reboot set. Actually, no. I think they can't even use their effect, yeah. So we can destroy this, whatever. Pop everything. City, search, draw. Go, King Sarcophagus. Summon 2 level 8 Torgurunix. Bye bye board. But here now I'm just like, okay, what did he send? Oh, rollback. Okay. So I'm like, oh, he's just gonna punish me for the Dear Servant or whatever that card. The card just pops a card. So I was like, okay. He still didn't do it, so I'm like, okay, sure. I'm actually we're gonna look at his deck, bro. Zombie Venom. Dump. Ooh, Oni Zombie. Well, now we're locking into zombies. The Zombie Vampire is a zombie. So we have so far like 43. I don't even know I did that. So yeah, 43. Dump. Boy Lord. Is it? Yeah, it's just 5. On average, it's 5, pretty much. We summon Prince, then we're going to link off Gurinix and the Prince. Or we really was just going to go link her about that. I believe we still had a normal. Yeah, because that was off with just Horus. And we summoned the Uni Zombie off of Vamp. Alright, let's look at the deck, because there's no way he had it, because he would have did it on the summon of Uni, right? He didn't have it? Okay. I was scared of nothing. Realistically, I was just scared of... Nah, King would be... Oh, that's just original attack. Let's see. Sim Moth attack. Yeah, it's just attack higher. So he couldn't even just... He couldn't do nothing. Unfortunate. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed those duels. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Peace. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And yeah, shits. Peace.